Do not allow Taco to cue whatever song he wants. It's also not worth it. Two biggest lessons. Okay? They may or may not happen to involve one person in both of those lessons. Definitely does not involve one person in both of them. See, and then Taco does this. He assumes that if for some reason you don't like literally the most, like, your ears are gonna be pain. Does this guy know how to drive? Like, your ears are gonna be in pain the whole time? What is this guy doing? Like, your ears are gonna be in pain the whole time? Taco's like, well, if you can't listen to this, you must be a baby. That guy was driving in 0 gear. What is Tangia Dungeons? That's just me? Sure. Sure. I like how, there have been several people when I play the frog music, they're just like, this is music? Okay. I'm like, yep. Somehow, some people listen to it. Somehow. In particular, Taco's one of them. You only call me baby ears? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Fine with me. Fine with me, dog. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm on the EU server. Nope, we're leaving. Nope, it did what I thought it would. Why, bro? So dumb. I literally... Taco, could you just join the party and then quit after I get in the game? This is so silly. I hate this shit, bro. Why does it force me to play on EU servers? Why can I not pick? That's like the only frustrating part about this game is like you'd have no server browser. Thank you, Doku. Italian beef, nice. Alright, Bear. Sadly, you gotta join off of me. I can't play on a EU server. I'm not gonna do it for the last day, I'm sorry. I totally understand if you'd rather play on a NA or EU server yourself. But I'll search one more time if it sticks us on the EU for whatever reason it does this. Then unfortunately, you have to join off of me. I do not really want to deal with EU King. It's a little too frustrating. I'm on the Mexican. It's very popular in Chicago, but in Minnesota they're heavier. Nice. Yeah, we'll try again, Bear. Hopefully it doesn't stick the EU. Again, it's so weird to me. Like, I'm the party leader. And it's prioritizing the person that joined. It's so silly. Chili, chili, chili. Craving Italian beef with hot peppers? Ooh. Jen, do you like deer meat? Sometimes deer meat, or is it venison? Is that like the more like proper name? It could be good. I think people have to make it right. There's one time I went to this family gathering thing. Someone brought deer sausage. It was terrible. It was like one of the worst things I've had. Not gonna lie. It was so mushy. That was the best way to describe it. Chorus on YouTube asked, what's on my nose? I have a deviated septum. My right nostril is usually clogged. This is like a little magnet thing. It's called intake. I put the band-aid, and then it slaps on and like helps open up the nostrils. So hopefully it helps me breathe better. That's the goal. We're in queue right now. Really hope it's not gonna stick me in a EU server again. If it does, it's frustrating. You need one, Chorus? I like them. I think they're called intake. You can get cheaper ones. I think they're called Breathe Right. You can get cheaper ones from like Costco or like Walgreens or, you know, like a convenience store or whatever. Nope, stuck on EU again. Why is Bear also have terrible ping? That doesn't even make sense. I'm sorry, Bear. I'm sorry, Bear. Just join if you. I think you could join off of me, Bear, and it should work. You should be able to join off of me, and you'll join into the server. It's so silly. Like, it's literally been my #1 frustration with this game. Is like, if I play with 2 EU people, I literally cannot. I will be forced into a EU server. It's so dumb. But yeah, you should be able to join off of me. Like, the fact that I have no power is so silly to me. Like, why can't I choose? Let me choose. Give me a region select or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jen. I've had good venison. There's a friend that I have that over COVID basically became super good at cooking. So I mean, you know, they made like a good, I don't know if steak's the right word, but they made like a good venison dish. So I've had a good version. Dude, this is the map I always join into late, because it's like one team's always gonna raffle. Steak roast, okay. Yeah, steak is, I think, the version I had it in. It was like a steak. That was good. The version that was not good was, like I said, a sausage. It was so mushy. It was gross. So I went to this family gathering, and it was in the middle of nowhere, Montana. Like, population of this town is like 200 people. And I kid you not, there was this one meal. So we're in the middle of nowhere. We're literally, the closest thing to eat is like a diner that's not open, like during the weekends, I believe, and or like something at like some little hotel that serves food. I think is basically the only options. And the meal, quote unquote, that we had for this one day, what we had to eat, it was like a Doritos potato salad. That was one option. The other option was canned peaches. The other option was this like supposed German dish that they call strudel, but they don't make it correctly. They make like this fried dough. Strudel is supposed to be like a dessert, but they make it like a fried dough that's like a quote-unquote main dish is what they claim. And to serve with that, they had like jams and stuff and soy sauce. And then there was a chopped up version of that, so it wasn't as like spread out as the others, I guess, or like one piece of dough. And you also had the savory version, which was soy sauce. You could put soy sauce on it. And then the only other thing available was the deer sausage. So that was literally the options that we had at that meal. Alright, there's so many damn snipers. I want to go and kill them all. I'll try to loop-de-loop on them. Might be able to pull it off. Yeah, it was straight up one of the worst meals I've ever had in my entire life. Like, the worst in terms of, like, this is the option. This is what is available. Yeah, they butchered a strudel. A strudel is supposed to be, like, a fluffy dessert. Unless I'm really wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, like, a fluffy-ish dessert. And it was literally nothing like what it's supposed to be. I keep accidentally hitting that for grenade now. This is Doku. Take a Doku. And also, Angus should be the president. Taco. Angus is the leader. Yeah, they made something else. Whatever they made is not strudel. Strudela. Like I said, for some reason they kept calling it strudela, which does not sound like the correct way that you pronounce it either. Regardless, dog, I went with my wife and I told her, I was like, I'm hoping that this is not the beginning of a horror movie. I was so scared because we got in very late at night, so I'm just driving in the middle of nowhere, Montana, where there's just like a ton of deer. So for me, it's like I don't really drive around deer, so it was spooky having to be near a bunch. Cause it's like, dog, you get hit by a deer, you're gonna be screwed. Like, obviously, yeah, it's a bummer the deer died and whatnot, but it's like your car is probably obliterated, and I was in a rental car, so it's like definitely was not looking forward to have to potentially replace like an entire car. A bull bar? Is that like a bar in the front of your car specifically designed just to murder deer? If so, it's probably smart. Not gonna lie. This is my melee button. No. No. I keep. I hate it when I switch keybinds. It makes me double check my brain. And cattle? Holy shit. It'll just straight up kill a cattle? How? Okay, I mean, I rented a car. They did not give me a, that was not exactly like an option that I had. You bump them? Okay, okay. See, I was picturing definitely something way more dark in my brain. I was picturing like some freaking Mad Max level execution spike thing in front. Alright, let's try to go see. Oh god, I gotta. No, I hate that. Why is he looking that way? I want to stab him. Being on the biggest map and stabbing people. Okay, that guy's still hiding in that little shack. My goal now is to kill that one guy. That is the only goal that we have now. Dio with the first, thank you. Dio, could you give Dio some points? Okay, yeah, you all definitely made me picture in my mind some like death machine that has like spikes and stuff and it just turns the cattle or turns the deer into like a red mist. That was definitely what I was picturing. Okay, I think I'm near the little shack. Oh, it's way this way. Omega First is available? Okay, where's this little guy hiding in a shack? I think it's up here. Taco will generously give himself points, don't worry. Okay, is the sniper still over here? Where'd he die? He plays at our beacon. I pray to God he freaking Slibby joined. What the slib? Please spawn here again. That wasn't the spawn thing. Doo-doo-doo. I really hope it doesn't dump us in the EU after, but I'm afraid it probably will now that Slibby's here. It's so dumb. I just want to play with EU friends. Oh man, that guy died. Oh, please! Please, no! Damn it. Right now it's just you and me, but what was weird is Bear's EU, it was just Bear and I. And Bear got forced, or it forced me on the EU, sadly. Yeah, I know. When am I gonna add Tangia? Never. I'm not adding it. If I did Taco, I would literally delete all the jump scares. Which means that you wouldn't want to do it anyway. I'm not gonna get jump scared. Or, if anything, I make them like way too expensive to where you would just never consider it. Gotta get in the jump scare on me. Buddy, buckaroo, hombre. Ain't no getting no 50-cent jump scares. Why? So that you just call me a loser with Hank Hill? Is that what you want? You're a loser. Ah, Slibby, it's all good, dude. Like I said, you can try. I'm just hoping it doesn't dump us into one. If you join off of me into the server while it's happening, that's fine. It's not gonna switch to you magically during. It's not gonna happen. I can also always leave a squad there. I can leave or try to make space on the squad. If I'm the leader, I'm able to do that. So I can't kick people, so I can just make a new one. So I'm in Silverback. Right, Dido. The thing is, though, is right now what's happening is if I'm playing with literally one EU person, it prioritizes the EU server over everything else. So it'll force us into EU servers. While if we have like 2 NA over and 1 EU, it'll put us in a NA one. It's weird. If we have 2 and 2, sometimes it just keeps dumping in the EU. Okay, Jen. I can consider it. I'll think about it. Slim, I'll play you with you. Taco, if you joined, you freaking fixed the problem. Intake is what it's called. I like them. I think that's what they're called. You can find cheaper versions, which is just like a band-aid called Breathe Right, but they don't work as well. Yeah, Dido. It's freaking dumb. The fact that we cannot server browse is stupid. Like, what? Come on. The year is 2025. I can't region select? Come on, bro. So if you play with if you have 2 EU friends and you're punished for it, basically? No, you cannot search specifically for NA servers. It's not a thing. Nope. Because smart. Custom search also does not work. It works like half the time. Yeah, it's really a freaking bummer. Not gonna lie, dog. What the hell? Freaking Conferno with the raid? What the hell? What the hell are we playing today, Conferno? Hello, hello. What up, Wizzy? Ad should be disabled. I didn't run any ads, so pre-roll timer might be on. Hopefully to get with them. I had a setting on, so it's supposed to turn them off. Really hope that happens. I'm gonna give it like 2 seconds just in case. Just in case. Hello. What were you playing today? What were we doing? I thought I had them on, like, snoozed. Yeah, it says auto snooze. I thought they're supposed to be on. I dropped a follow to Conferno. If y'all haven't, you should do the same. Following is absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. Definitely go say hello. I'm Josh, your chopper pilot. I play a lot of different games. Battlefield 6 is what I've been enjoying. I'm not a Battlefield 6 main or a Battlefield main, but I've been enjoying it. Dirk said custom search work 80% of the time turn off crossplay. PC, I don't think you can turn off crossplay. Hey, you're good, Conferno. No worries. You're right out for a reason. I'm Josh, your chopper pilot. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. What the hell? The follow to you're too kind. Thank you. Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays is when I normally stream. 10 a.m. to usually like 3 or 4 p.m. I'm playing today's last day, as you know, so we get to have some fun. I appreciate it for bringing your community on through. You could have done to anyone. Go do your things that you got to do. I've been playing a lot of a game called Armor Reforger. That's kind of been the main game I've been enjoying. But I also am a communication professor for a living. So I teach stuff like public speaking. I try to help people talk better if possible. I've been enjoying the silliness of the defib. Just running around. Did it stick me on an EU server? No, we're good. What's the biggest kill feed you got in a jet? I will not lie, Dirk. I'm not very high because, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm still getting used to jet gameplay. I've never flown a jet before. This is the first game I've ever tried a jet in. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak you up on some people and defib them in the back. Ground beef wet noodles, that's what we call them. Yes! Woo! Defib. Hold on. I'm gonna try loopy-de-loop this. Oh, God. Woo! Keep sneaking. Keep sneaking. 2 kills with defib so far. Think we can loop this way, maybe? Praying no one's looking this way. Hopefully they're all fighting over here. This is a really cool spot on this map. You go out in this building, up this staircase, Oh, Dirk freaking over here. Jet Master, 6-man kill feed, and a 5-man. Was that payloads? How were you getting those kills? I'm curious. I mean, you could definitely kill people with the lock-ons right now because they're busted. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, Dido. It is definitely a little nuts. It's kind of nuts how the, aw, man. The RPGs in this game are terribly weak. I mean, the thing is, they might balance it or, you know, change that in the future. There's a tiny chance that, they leaned in that direction so that... There's a tiny chance that they leaned in that direction to avoid everyone RPG spamming. Look at that. That happened at the very start of this stream. Look at that clip. I killed literally 6 people. I was just loop-de-looping. I was just following this other medic as they're reviving their team. My wife was asleep, so I couldn't be as loud as I wanted to. On C-drop. Okay. So, Dirker, when you do your payload drop-offs, are you high or low to the ground? How far would you say you are? Because I'm trying to figure out right now the distancing. I'm trying to use my third person, but sometimes when I third person, I feel like I'm not consistently having a drop-off where it's even showing on the map. So I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know what I gotta do better or change. No! Damn it! Why did he turn around? It's probably playing with him. The guy was yelling. If only my bullet didn't miss. If only my bullet didn't miss. You can't open the link? Oh. Twitch doesn't want you to see something on Twitch. That's understandable. That'd be bad for their business, you know, to take away. Do. Oh, hello. Worth it. Really? I didn't delete it, I swear to God. I didn't do anything, I didn't touch it. Did not touch that clip. Alright. I know technically getting defib kills is like kind of a meme or a joke or whatever, but man, it is a little too far. Not gonna lie.
Let's move.
Just going around and beep, clear, boop, clear, boop, clear, boop. Going first person, fast drop at the last second, 10-4. I'll definitely give it more of a shot. I've been trying to get jet flying down. Like I said, I haven't flown jets before, so it's a lot of new experiences. The helis in this game so far, the one heli we get to fly ain't really my jam. It's just a rocket machine. I would rather have some type of transport vehicle, but I doubt that's going to be a thing. So maybe if I fly in this game, it'll be mostly through jets. We'll see. Oh, shit. No, so close. I need smokes there.
Our troops are attacking Echo.
Do. Once I figure out a little movement BS. What up, Cassie? Question of the day. It's kind of a long one, so.
Come on.
Ah, man. Oh god, here's the freaking... This guy's no peripheral vision. No! Why is my guy so slow? Did anyone else see that? My guy literally slowed down. I slide into a slower movement, so it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I agree, Dirk. Dirk on YouTube said that the helicopters are terrible. Like, they're arcade machines and they don't really they're not very cool for me. They're not the type of gameplay I'm looking for. I'd rather drop off people, transport people, or some, not just run around and rocket the hell out of people. That's not what I'm looking for. No. Sometimes I feel like you got reach on the defib. It's last day, purple. Last day. Also, you can dig. I gave it to you. Sometimes you got that reach on the defib. Sometimes you have no reach. Okay, what are these little baby stutters I'm getting? It's so weird. It's not a ping thing. I have something running? No? Was the media player for now? Dude, that guy had more than 50 health. Ah, man. No. This is the last day of the beta. This is the last day of the beta.
Let's move.
The beta's gone for 2 months. Or, you know what I mean. The game's gone until it comes out full time. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. I fall over after. Hey, my hurt. I'm gonna chill here for a sec. Yeah, don't worry, Purple. If I was not gonna stream again, I would probably have talked about that more. Aw, come on, bro. That charge missing is so disappointing. I could have gone way more intense after that. Defib be IRL? Please, no. Not my heart. It's too weak. I can't take it. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. I'm just trying to defib the enemy. Listen here. They're all shooting me with guns and shit. And I'm tired of having to run up to them, hold out my little shock pads and go, bah, and hit them in the chest. You know how hard it is to do that in war? They have guns, Bobby. They're shooting at me. They have grenades too. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why they sent me to this war with only a defib, Bobby. I got a knife, but I mean, it's defib a little faster. Oh my god, a little dork. Why are you watching that way? Do I need to... I hope I don't need to reset my game. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a server thing. People said it's been server stuff if you're having little baby stutters. Oh god. Ah! Am I flying over today? What do you mean? Oh, that was a person. I don't even know what they died to. Damn it. I want to get to the bathroom. Oh, running around defibbing people is pretty silly. This is like one of the few maps where you can kind of get away with it too. Kind of actually get away with it. It's kind of nice. I knew there was no way I was going to get close to that guy. Battlefield 6 has been fun, though. Like I said, I'm questioning how... I'm definitely not going to pre-order. Definitely not going to buy it off the rip. I'll wait and see. Probably the shortest I would wait would be like a day. The longest I would wait would be like a couple weeks. I want to see how people are reacting / enjoying it. That's suppressed. Hello on YouTube. I'm sorry, I do not know how to say your name. Apologies. I think it's fun though. I mean, it's enjoyable. For free, especially, it's very fun. I would definitely play it for free. But legitimately, in the nicest way possible, it feels very similar to Delta Force in a lot of ways. So for me, it's like Delta Force is actually legitimate. So to me, it would feel questionable on what does this game truly have. I mean, you know, like Delta Force obviously has has a lot of flaws and whatnot, right? But I'm saying like for a free game, they're very close to like the experiences that you're gonna get in a lot of ways. In Alaska, what the hell? Ooh. Meat shredded and lunch served? I mean, you're making it sound like you obviously ate something else. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, I'm dead. You only play Battlefield, said Dirk? Okay. If you like flying, Dirk, I would highly recommend Armory Forger. You get to be a transport pilot in that game, you can do some really, really fun stuff. I'm also low on the leaderboard. You know what, buddy? I'm literally defibbing. Get out of here. Okay, you know what? Just for that, next game we're gonna sweat. Next game we're gonna have to sweat on people. Next game I'll actually have to use a real gun, because Noko out here throwing smack. Is this what you want, Noku? Huh? Is this what you want to see? You want to see rootin', tootin', and shooting? Huh? Is that what we need to do? We need rootin', tootin', and shoot? Okay, Jen. I'll shoot just for you. Ow. No tootin'? Fair. Little cat. Yeah, I love a little cat. I love little cat, dude. It's so cool. Little cat. Little cat. Ow. That was a shotgun. Yep. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's so cool. Making it all tiny and having the voice changer or whatever it is. I never play points? What is points? There's an objective we're supposed to take? I thought the objective is I run around and I revive people and kill the enemy. I thought that's the objective of this video game. I thought about doing something similar-ish one of these times where it's just like I have like an alternate version of me where I flip on a voice changer or something. It's like it's very obviously like an evil or like a mean voice or something like that. Just like something like that would be kind of interesting. Ooh, that guy was next to me shooting. What the hell, Atomic? Get VIP? What the hell? Finally, the grind. Oh my god. Atomic, I gotta make sure I add you to the VIP channel in the Discord. Yippee indeed. Now we gotta make it more expensive, too. Oh my god, it's gotta be more expensive. I'm gonna just at you, like, for 1 second, just because it's gonna be way easier. Be way faster to do that. Sorry for adding you. Sorry. That just makes it a lot faster, and now Taco can add you if he wants in the VIP channel. Yo, what up, Chin? How's it going? Okay, our team's literally about to lose. Okay, what are we gonna do this next game? This next game, whatever it is, the #1 goal that we're going to have. Dirk said that they'll check out Arma. You like farm players? That's fair. If you like farm players, this game could be good. You got it, Atomic. Freaking VIP. I think you could do exclamation mark VIP only? I think is what it is. Yeah. You can do sub only. There's one VIP only, I believe. Nope, my team was not playing the video game. They were doing something else. Fine by me. They're having fun, I guess. They're having a good old grand funzo time. Okie doke. We have to go for the objective this match. We're gonna try to see if we can get high on that leaderboard. Because apparently, according to Noku, that is the only thing that matters in this video game. The only thing. I'm gonna check that pistol. I highly doubt my pistol has anything. Oh, whatever. Check later. I don't think I unlocked anything for this little guy. What up, Bernie? I'm in empty. Wait, what does that mean? Do do do. How you doing, Ernie? What about you, Chin? What are you doing for your day? Oh, no. I was in Montana visiting family. I was in Montana visiting some big family reunion. And I had very terrible food while visiting. So look at these little babysitters, I feel. Onion rings are good. That guy's 80 freaking 9, bro. I hate it when someone gets that low. Baby stairs for baby ears, you know what? Fine. Fine, think whatever you want. What's my opinion on Sonic, said Weirdo on YouTube? So that's pretty cool. I mean, Sonic got definitely a big revival, like... It was already popular, but the Sonic movies just made it way more popular. Dude, onion rings, some good old ranch. Ah, man. Ranch doesn't really exist outside of the US, I'm pretty sure. At least buffalo sauce definitely does not exist outside. It's not a popular thing outside of the US of the A's. Like, buffalo sauce is something you can almost ask for anywhere here. And I've said buffalo sauce before, and there have been people from the EU who are like, what the hell is a buffalo sauce? Oh, nice, Ernie. Nice. What's your favorite part about Montana? Hugo on YouTube said hello. I have to take objectives because that's what Noku demanded, so I'm trying to take Charlie. Is this downstairs only? I guess so. I guess so. I am having a good time, Weirdo. Thank you for asking. On the YouTube. Jiggles, are you dumping on buffalo sauce right now? Hold on. Dude, I love buffalo sauce. I could care less. You like food, it tastes like food. That is fair, Jen. I mean, I like in King of the Hill when he meets the family from Laos. The wife of that family, like, starts showing off, or she, like, improves the dish of Hank Hill's wife. It's Peggy. I'm so bad. I've only watched a few. But she's like, oh, I added flavor. It's like... Hugo? I don't know, dog. I did competitive speech and debate when I was in college, and it involved having to be able to read fast and process fast. Slack said Sapphires on the YouTube. And do I like ranch? I do. I will say if I had to choose between ranch or buffalo sauce, I'd probably lean towards buffalo sauce personally. I'm gonna sit here, dog. This spot's gonna be great. I can feel it. Especially with this suppressor. Come on. A little bit of cover. There we go. Now, why are you here? Sad. Boom, 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 boom. You can mock and insult, but also dip your pizza in it? You know what? Get the f out of here, you hypocrite. Get the hell out of here. You don't be dipping your pizza in buffalo sauce and then shit on buffalo sauce right before. That ain't allowed. That's actually downright rude. You don't go into Buffalo Sauce's house and say thank you for your deliciousness and then shit on the floor. Where you raised, Barn? Is that how they do thing in Barnville? Jiggles, huh? Goddamn right. Oh my god, no manners. Literally none. Not a single manner was existing on that day, huh? You make eye contact? You're telling me as you freaking squatting and doing the business, you literally full eye contacting, staring buffalo sauce right in the eye. And you're like, yeah, I enjoyed that sauce, but also you're going to enjoy my sauce. You just should be dripping cheese, not getting dipped. Okay, but Jen, to be fair though, once you've tried dipping pizza in like a really good sauce, it does kind of hit different. it does kind of hit different. Even I've had really good pizzas. Hell no! Oh my god! Literally, like, have you even tried? You're just gonna have this opinion and die on the hill? Get better crust. You know what? Here in the US of A, they do this thing called stuffed crust, which probably would be a crime in most European countries. You probably would go to jail. You have? Okay, but maybe you gotta go to the... Maybe you gotta get some, like, trashy pizza that tastes good with, like, a sauce in the US to understand. See, my wife, when she came to the US before, she was like, man, it can't be that hard to eat healthy, right? And then she actually lived in the US for a little bit, and then she was like, wow, it actually is really hard to eat healthy. There's a lot of things. It's like you don't have a lot of options that are quote-unquote good for you. Damn it. I couldn't get away. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is the US is so sauce heavy. Okay, Jen, but look, here's the problem. Okay? Cooking in the US is also hard. My wife was also super shocked about this. My wife was very shocked. Slibby! Slibby! Hey, Slibby, guess what? You can go say hello to someone on TikTok. No, not TikTok, sorry, on the YouTube. Maybe someone could say hello. Or I'll do it for you. I got it. Boop. Of course, Mo. Of course, to answer your question. Although I'm pretty sure you look like a little troll of a person. Not gonna lie, Mo. Hey, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Come on, Taco. You tell me you don't wake up in the morning and you have some red food dye, a shot of it. Come on, bro. That's when it tastes the best. You should get food. You should definitely get some food, Jiggles. What options are we talking though? What's on the potential agenda for food? Okay, we're doing well on kills, but we need to do more on objectives. That was so bad. If only I didn't miss those. It's unfortunate. Still not doing well on objectives though. This is gonna result in me dying. Uh-huh.
Maintained our advantage.
Jen said the US has food deserts, no grocery store, tons of fast food. And the other thing too, Jen, is like when you buy grocery food, it's usually in such large quantities in the US, or it's like so difficult to actually get it cheap or, you know, at a reasonable price that it's like almost not impossible, but it's just incredibly difficult to like eat and cook healthy in the US. Damn, bro. There's so many shots on that guy towards the end there. Oh, that's propane tank. Ah! Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What's going on? Oh god. There's the water. There's water under the map, everyone. What? I can't move! Help! Great game. Great game. Perfect. Definitely ready. Definitely ready for launch. Yep, we're ready to go. No. No, not the combat area. Please, no! Okay, we're fine. We're back in combat. Whee! Goodbye, world. Well, we're entering the scary zone. This is where dreams go to die. Oh, shit. I cut the parachute. I don't think I've fallen out of the map before. Why is there so much map over there? Whee! Whee! I wonder how far I am. Whee! Whee! AAA studio, everyone. AAA studio. At least I'm not out of the zone, I guess. I guess that's the one thing I got going for me, right? Ping the map. Ooh, 1.8k meters. Nice. Hell yeah, 2k meters. Someone spawns on me? I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna happen. Wow, there's a lot of meters below. I'm like kind of... What's my excuse now? Okay, my excuse now was that I was just floating there. Goku. Also, the other team's getting 2 shit on. So, you know, sometimes it's just how it goes. Sometimes it's just how it goes. Exactly, I was in the void. You expect me to really get high kills in the void? Come on, Bo. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You be in the void and get top on the leaderboard somehow, magically. I don't know where that guy went. Oh. Song unironically, very good. Play point? I'm literally on point right now. What are you talking about? What are you, insane? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're on 0 kills? What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? You sitting on like some... You sitting on like a tank and just repairing it? Huh? Just purely reviving and objectives spamming? Glitching accurate? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of defamation is this?
Now you listen to me, mister.
You listen to me, mister. I work for a living.
Not writing down gobbledygook.
Not writing down
I
gobbledygook.
provide the people of this
Weirdo, this is
community
a Battlefield
with
6.
propane and propane accessories.
Listen, now you listen here. I'm sick and tired of these people sitting in corners and shooting their stupid little guns. Just come out and fight me for once. Damn it. I just wanted to use a goddamn gun and not have to shoot at someone who's hitting me in the ass, just like that guy. Listen here, Bobby. You always shoot the enemy from the front, never from behind. That guy was behind. Exactly. I like the part in the little clip I've seen. What? No, I sell propane. Listen here, Jen. Listen. Down here in Texas, they may say that I have what may be described as no ass, but I do not get shot in the ass. What the hell? What does that even mean, Tony? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I gotta ask my wife whatever that slang means. I'm propane. I'm pro putting people in. Oh, lordy. Propane. I'm not gonna get revived. No way. No way. Yep. A good old bleed out. Good old bleed out. I'm gonna guess the answer is we just need to freaking take over points. That's probably the answer to get points. Take it back, said Tony. Okay. I like it. On the YouTube, Tony, what games do you play? You play video games? If so, what? There's so many dead friends over here. I just got stunned. Oh my god, from behind. You're telling bed? You're gonna get Battlefield 6? Okay. Okay. So far, Tony, it's been enjoyable. I'm debating on if I will get it. I do not think I'm gonna get day one. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see how people like it or don't like it before we I invest too much into the dude. This guy pure oblivion. Okay, purely oblivious. I enjoyed what was the DMZ mode that Call of Duty have? That mode was pretty fun. It was like an extraction shooter light, which was cool. Definitely wanted a little bit more of an extraction shooter heavy game. That would have been nice. Would love for something to compete with Tarkov and actually take him out of the market. That would be so nice. But oh my god, there's a guy right there. I don't think I'm gonna get revived.
Fuck! I need a medic!
Hey, you got killed. I need a medic. No medics near.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Yeah, Tony, I normally teach communication. Oh god. Courses for a living at a community college. Been gaming ever since I was a little kid, though. We're doing Turbo. I think what I needed to do was more objective focus, I guess, but I just didn't feel like I was able to even get on objectives this game. Really. Just gonna shoot down this direction. Gonna keep guessing. You accidentally got 2 kills. Wait, what does that mean, Tony? Tell me you play Helldivers. No way. No way. I love Helldivers. That game's so cool. I definitely do not game for a living, my friend. I definitely am a college professor for a living. Damn it. Gaming for a living would be interesting. It'd be cool. It could also be very stressful. That was the real truth. Oh shit. There's a lot of things that way. I wonder why in that scenario was I not allowed to get back up? For a living with a Roomba? Listen, I don't have a Roomba. I see, Tony. I still don't know what a plasma machine means, but interesting. You had 2 dose? What is Noku doing in this game, supposedly, huh? What is Noku doing in this game, huh? This objective count, oh my god, I'm gonna die of this tank. Ooh, very lucky. I do not know what you're talking about, weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Chill for a sec. Noku is carrying. Not even close. That was so bad. Dude, literally backpacking so hard. Insane. Dude, what is the name of those stupid little toys that a bunch of people keep buying for some reason? Like Labubu or whatever. My wife told me apparently there are people that make knockoff versions of those toys, and apparently they call them Lafufu. It's so stupid, bro. Oh god, just one of those dumb trends that people are just hopping on. Yeah, Labubu is the name of the real one, right? And Lafufu, I think, is what they call the fakes.
Enemy contact with my AO.
Interesting, weirdo. I have no clue. I haven't heard about that. I guess apparently people are changing their profile pictures. Interesting. I'm 13 on the leaderboard. How do I get higher? Oh my god, I did not realize that guy was laying down. Dude, Noku has some secret cheat code unlock. I get it. They're cheating. That's how they're getting so many points. Wait, why do you know so much about this, Taco? Why do you know so much about a Lafufu or Labubu? Do you collect these? Rohit, what the hell? No. Not today. Not today. I'm definitely glad my wife is not... My wife is not a person that's like into constellations or whatever, where it's like, oh, the stars are saying this. Also not a person that gets into like Lafufu, Labubu, those kind of things. Doesn't get into those fads. Very nice. That put me up on the scoreboard a little bit. I can get people like reselling them or whatever. You can try to get some money or whatever, but I don't know. To me, I'm just glad I don't get involved myself. For me, the other thing too is like, it's so sad seeing some of these things get ruined just because of adults who monetize them. Like, one of the worst offenders, Rock now! one of the worst offenders. Oh my god, Jim. Like Pokemon cards right now. It's so sad seeing like videos and clips of like tons of adults just rushing to outbuy all of the freaking Pokemon cards. Like, I don't know. Some to me it's like, something went wrong somewhere. Oh my lord, what is the floatiness? Is this a legal spot up here? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like I wasn't allowed up there. Oh. Got a little better. Climbed up a little bit on the leaderboard. Dude, it's so sad. Like I said, seeing these people like get in fist fights and brawls over Pokemon cards is ridiculous. No, Rock, no! Diosense when Harambe died. That's when it started, dude. That's when everything started going down. Now listen here, bud. Believe it or not, there was this gorilla. Bro. I guess that's when it'll happen, though. It would be funny to kind of like look at the timeline of things and just see how true or wrong that actually is. In terms of like how much that things rippled quote unquote poorly afterwards. It's probably a little higher than it should be, weirdly. Little did we know. Have I tried? Rock, it's like the only gun I've used, honestly. I'm using other things to try not to use it. Yeah, imagine literally freaking like weirdo on YouTube just said, imagine getting beat up over cards. Imagine dying. Or even better, was like in the US, like when Black Friday was such a big deal and people would legitimately trample and kill people for a TV. Like, oh yeah, I only use the suppressor. I'll swap to it for a little bit, I don't mind. I only use the suppressor when using the M417. Yeah, seeing clips of people... Also, why am I in a plane? I don't think I've ever seen this. Like, I'm kind of in a plane. Like, seeing clips and videos of people, like, swarming these stores. Bro. For me, I'm just like, what is happening? What are we doing? Like, what is going on? See, Tony, I grew up in SoCal, so it was crazy in SoCal. This is the build I have right now, Rock. What the hell? That guy was not on my screen. I feel like he popped up. I love the M417. It's the first gun I use in this game where I was like, okay, this gun actually doesn't suck. Every gun before that I was using, I was like very meh on them. And some people rave about some guns, like in particular, Dido loves the MP7. Oh my god. Dido loves the MP7. I have not seen the freaking difference. Like, I've not seen it do well for me. But my problem with the MP7 is time to kill. I know everyone loves the MP7 except me. It's fine. I will literally be the lone hater of the MP7. It's just like, the thing is, like, if I'm using an SMG, I want time to kill. That's why I'm using the SMG, and the time to kill on that thing is garbage. I understand y'all are saying it's good. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm just not seeing it. I feel like I get out time to kill by everything. That's my real problem. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Rock. Finally. Thank God. Someone is finally on the time to kill is too low train with me. Its time to kill is lower than the M4. Like, maybe in theory, the bullets land or whatever. But, bro, like, when the M4 of all weapons gets to be a faster rate of fire? What the hell? Scott YouTube, what do you mean? Weirdo asks what games I usually play. So, I've been debating this, weirdo. I've been debating if I want to stream any and everything I normally stream. What does that mean, Sky? I've been debating if I want to stream any and everything on YouTube. Normally if I will be streaming on Twitch consistently Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. Usually I stream consistently on Twitch from usually 10 a.m. till 4-ish p.m. But some days I'll stream randomly if something's going on. Battlefield had the beta, so I was like, seems like this would be fun to play and stream too. Normally though, Tuesdays I've been playing Helldivers and Arma Reforger. I normally fly the helicopters and Arma. Thursdays I've been doing variety and kind of playing whatever. Fridays I've been doing Arma and BattleBit. BattleBit was like the first game I ever streamed. I got into the content creator program for Arma, which is really sick. So I've been trying my best to like keep up with that a little bit and like do things for them, or like try to keep being consistent with like making videos or things of that nature. So that's been cool. Okay, that was a really good little flank I got. That was a really nice. Sadly, I don't play Warzone. I was never a big Call of Duty. Like, I played Call of Duty a bunch when I was a kid. But the thing is like as time went on, Call of Duty kind of went more and more downhill. In 2020, I got super addicted to a game called Escape from Tarkov. Played way too much Escape from Tarkov, and that made me have a lot of sniping passion. I wanted to be a sniper. I like sniping that game a lot. The type of sniping in Tarkov specifically, though, is kind of only in Tarkov. Adam Marshall. Good to see you, Parker. Hope you're doing well. So it was only really the most fun in Tarkov for me. Other games is not exactly the same hit. This guy's mad at me for being in here, isn't he? Yep. When we were doing Guilty as Sock, I have a handful of other streamers that I've been thinking of trying to get a playthrough together for, or with. I was thinking that might be pretty damn cool. So I'll have to figure that out. Dido, I don't think I technically have all the spots filled. Maybe if you would like to join, you could. You can have up to 6 players. Alright, I'm gonna shoot that guy off the tank and run away. This tank's not gonna shoot at me. I'm on PC right now, Tony. Ask on YouTube. Trick shotted? I've definitely tried some stuff before, Weirdo. It's usually not like what my main focus of play is. I'm like just a transport pilot in a game called Arma. So if I play a game like Battlefield, where I normally am not, because normally I'm flying a helicopter and trying to transport people. So it's like I'll run around and shoot if I have the opportunity. But I don't normally do it as often. Maybe that guy was firing. I think he was using the SVK, which is basically the SVD, which is like a 2-tap anywhere. I want to get better at using the jets and stuff in this game, though. I think it would be funny to be a prosecutor in that game. I would definitely try to. Oh shit! God, bro. Just been getting insta killed. That's the one thing about this game. The time to kill in Battlefield 6 is so fast. Like, you die so instantaneously. I think a part of that is due to what Dido described, like the netcode. Which is like how the game basically registers the bullets. It's like it collects them all at once. Weirdo ass, what's on my nose? I have a deviated septum, so I normally can't breathe out of my right nostril super well. So when I go to sleep, I wear this little nostril strip thing, and I will keep it on if I'm gaming, just because it costs money to get the little strips. Like, I would rather use them while I have them versus just instantly taking it off, because it helps me still breathe. So for me, there's like some purpose to keeping it on. I like them. They've helped me breathe better for sure, but they may not be for everyone. I guess apparently it was like some freaking TikTok trend where people were wearing them for some reason. I have no clue that was a thing. I've been wearing these for probably a year and a half now. I've been contemplating getting like surgery for a deviated septum, but that costs money. Some people have had bad experiences, so I want to do maybe more research and kind of look into it. Some people though, they've said it's been like life-changing and was definitely worth doing. So I don't know, I gotta just figure out more. Oh god.
Let's move.
Not leave that guy behind. I think I didn't. There's an enemy tank right there. Son of a... God damn, son. I get it. You want to kill me, tank. Cool. Oh my god. Tanks are insane, bro. Weirdo on YouTube, what games do you usually play? That's an... actually, it's an IFE. Okay, nerd. I don't care. This big, large vehicle that go boom, boom, and kill me. That's all I need to know. Okay, now we de-loop on this guy who's on the point. Not gonna reload. Oh, I should have reloaded. The question of the day. Anyone is free to answer. If a game gives you the choice between good and evil, or rewards you more for choosing evil, is that a flaw in game design or a reflection of human nature? What is your answer? What is yours? For me, I think it's like it should be balanced in certain ways. Like maybe you get more out of it if you do a bad thing in some regards, but you get some other things and good things. I don't know. Because like I think the example of where they didn't do this very well was BioShock. Because in BioShock, it was like the super dilemma of like save the little sisters or like sacrifice. It was like pretty dark choice, honestly, to make in a video game. And I believe at the end of the day, you got more for saving. Like you would just get more rewards at the end when everything was said and done. So it's like it kind of didn't really create an ethical choice that you were making per se, because it was like at the end of the day it just was better. But I don't know. Yeah, usually it's like satisfaction in some regard, or like you get something out of it. Like maybe a good example of the trope would be like was it Oblivion? Was Oblivion the game that you could just slap a bucket on people's heads and they couldn't tell that they were being robbed? It's like that was like an instance where, you know, you could do something evil, quote unquote, and have basically no downside to it. Thank you, weirdo. Do my best. We're 2111, not terrible. Not amazing. I think the biggest part I'm struggling with, I just need to get objectives or something. When I play these type of games, I'm definitely a little too kill focused. Am I gonna get revived? Probably not. Maybe that guy will. Oh shit. One thing I do think is really important in this kind of game that a lot of players don't always do. It's like whenever you die and come back to life, you have your tools again. Not when you're revived, but like you die, you come back with 2 smokes. Like one thing I feel like a lot of players don't do is like they die with all their tools. So I use smokes. Toss your barriers down. Put your respawn beacon down if you don't think you're gonna be able to push and live. Like I feel like there's a lot of things that oh, that guy this way too many times. A lot of tools that people almost like forget about. Ooh, am I gonna get revived in here? I'm like really near a bunch of people now. This guy's a hero. go to Chad. Maybe? I'll go up here. Really? 64? Let's talk about buttered sausage? Wait, what do you mean? They're all like right over there. Dude, there's so many people on this point. And please get another smoke. Whew. Someone say sausage? Yep. Someone did. Is a topic that you're very knowledgeable on, Matt, would you say? Are you a sausage connoisseur? Jesus H, bro.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that was a hold. Where does it come from? Where does it go? I don't know. What was it made of?
Come on.
In what factory is the sausage made? I don't know if Jen's here anymore, but I'd be curious, what is the worst food Jen has ever eaten? That would be interesting to know. Has to be an answer. No way Jen's only eating good food. I feel like that wouldn't be possible. Oh my, no, I need to check down that main path. Team's about to lose, sadly. I'm definitely a lot higher on the freaking scoreboard than before, but still need to do more objective capture, probably. It's probably like always the answer in these scenarios, is just like get more objectives. I'm gonna die, just laying here. Oh god. A very nice Rohit. A very nice. A chopper pill? What are you talking about? That was my chopper pill. So you say it's bedtime already, huh? You know, it was funny though. Recently, I've tried. My wife was like, "Yeah, you can try melatonin out. Maybe help you go to sleep or something." She was like, "Helps out some people." First night I ever tried it, oh my god, I got so sick. I literally felt like I was gonna throw up, like the whole night basically. I just felt terrible. And then, how did I insta reload? Yeah, I felt absolutely horrible. Second time I tried it, felt a little sick, but not too sick. The only explanation I could possibly fathom is like I was maybe too much of an empty stomach or something, but I don't know. Okay. Definitely not perfect, but definitely doing a little bit better for the team in general. More objectives, more kills. Kills isn't the most important part. It's just capturing those objectives. Is that thing on my nose silent? I actually made a channel point thingy because people would ask. I'll read it. A deviated septum occurs when your nasal septum is significantly displaced to one side, making one nasal air passage smaller than the other. When a deviated septum is severe, it can block one side of the nose and reduce airflow, causing difficulty breathing. Therefore, I wear these nose strips to help me breathe. Yeah. I do not wear nose piercings. I think it's worth it, dog. I like it. I think they're nice. They just cost a little bit of moolah. That's the only boomer. Is you just, you know, a little bit of monies. Sandbagging the team? What are you talking about? It's fourth. It's fourth. How do you say I'm sandbagging? The hell? I was being fourth sandbagging. Do. Noko over here apparently is the carry lord. Do. Hey, we attempt to fly a jet. Why am I in this plane again? So normally, I can't breathe through my right nostril. That's the one that suffers. I don't think I have, weirdo. I've not seen those weird ads. So normally I can't breathe out of my right nostril, but wearing this thing usually helps it. You do consistently better on 9 times the ping? What do you do? You just take objectives? I would say give it a shot. Simon, if you want, you can get a cheaper version. I think they're called Breathe Right nose strips. You should be able to find them at like Costco sells them in bigger packs, but like Walgreens or like local little places will sell them in smaller packages. Yeah, they never shot. It just said locked the whole time. Yeah. Hopefully it helps. I hit the wrong buttons. Feels bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna play safe now that we don't have flares. I watched Blast Your Body 5 times? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, pull up, pull up, pull up. We're fine, we're fine. Where'd you go, you little sucker? To be fair, on high ping, one of the few things you can do more consistently is actually revive. This guy's trying to counter me. Playing loop-de-loop games, huh? Okay, for the jet players out there, what's the best way to engage people in this scenario? If someone's playing loop-de-loop games, how do you counter that? Not popping them until you shoot them. Aw, man, why'd that hit? I don't care, I'm gonna give up my life for this. Damn it. Sag. Dude, how's our team down that many points already? I was in the jet for like 10 seconds. What? How are they losing so hard? I would be curious. What gets you more points? Like if someone had 50 kills or 50 revives, what's worth more? Is it the revives? Or is it the kills? So many random people. Come on, bro. There you go. True Noku, true Noku. Oh, back to the hidey hole. 309. Oh my god, dude. Instantly have 2 people looking at me. Oh, hello, signing. Welcome. No. Hope you're well. Nope, I'm gonna die. No, we're fine. Just keep chilling, just keep chilling, just keep chilling, just keep throwing smokes. Dude, that guy wants me to revive him? Is he insane? What's out my nose is the #1 question people ask, I would say at this point. I have a deviated septum, so breathing out my right nostril is a little tough. If I wear this thing, it helps me out of my right nostril. Uh-oh, we're dead. Did I revive him? No, I did not. Shows the impact of a pile in a jet. What does that even mean? To be fair, can I smell? Normally I can, yes. It's just out of my right nose I can't as well. Like, it's like, if it's performing at its normal capacity, it's like 50%. If I'm lucky. Damn, I should have been in full auto. It's at like 50% if I'm lucky. But it can definitely be worse. When I wear it though, it helps a lot. Helps a lot. Breathing at least. I wear it to sleep, and then I'll keep it on my nose when I wake up until I don't need to sleep. Or until, basically, it's just little band-aids on my nose, so I wait for the glue to wear out. Usually wears out after a little bit. Wears out. Normally it is difficult to breathe out of the right nostril, yes. Damn. There's more. He's gonna revive, isn't he? Berto! No, your points! Ow. I did not realize that was an enemy. But somehow our team's just getting demolished. It's not even close right now. Ah, my god, if I didn't miss that first guy, I would have been fine. Thank you so much, Sabrina. You're too kind. Let's try my best to stream consistently on YouTube if I can, or Twitch. Twitch, I'll stream anything on Twitch that I'm playing. On YouTube, though, I've been keeping a little bit more condensed, but I may switch away and just stream anything on YouTube at the same time. I'll decide. Very cool, Sabrina. Very nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're gonna go this way and hope that there's a guy on that roof. Ah. I need not be in such full auto. Oh, this is kind of the map to try it. A part of me is interested in trying the DMR more, especially this one. Once this thing gets a suppressor, this thing is going to become absolutely insane. That's hipfire, I care less about hipfire. Once this thing gets a suppressor, thank you, Rock. Also, Rock, I have to keep checking. For some reason, my mic volume doesn't like to save. Like, I don't know why. I have to, like, keep going back and changing it. It's like the level always resets to 80 for some reason. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what I gotta do. Alright. We just have to get 2 hits. That's how the DMR works. The SVD, whatever you want to call it. Oh god. I don't think I can shoot through this, right? Ooh, it's so weird in the rock. Yes. I don't have cover I can make, sadly. That's why I like the support, you get the nice little cover. Oh lord. Life is definitely funny, or funky, I should say. What games do you normally play? So, oh god. You really out of shot somehow? Oh, that guy's higher up. I kind of like this spot. Kind of concerned about that person over there. Oh, way more up the cliff. Interesting. Please get back in. There we go. Gotta be really, that's a really bad spot to be, honestly. Maybe more like down here. Oh no! It's too low. They're like all right over here. Why is my map switching between the enemy and friendly? Kept randomly switching, that was weird. Discord's doing it? I wonder if Discord, I could change its voice setting. Automatic gain control. I'll turn that off. That probably is what's doing it then, right? That'd be the thing? Automatic gain control? Seems like it would be the thing of all things. Don't care if I die. We'll see. Maybe that'll help it. I don't know. SVD seems okay. I think the struggle I have with it is like having to basically always get two shots kind of stink compared to the sniper. You just gotta hit the one. Only nice thing is sometimes it'll one shot. But the only time it one-shots is usually because they were hurt. So it's not actually a true one-shot. Yeah, like in that scenario, that guy was already hurt. Window menu for your mic device. Ooh, that's a setting on that thing. Okay. I'll try to check it out later. I think it's can't be controlled. Let's try using. I think honestly we could get away with using that thing on the support. 'Cause I can make cover for myself, which is bigger. Oh, he's lower on that parachute than I thought he was going to be. Dude, that guy's way high up the hill. He's really trying to get up there. Probably is for the better, though, that make it so you can't really get stupid on these cliffs. So that would probably be a little too broken. It's already pretty busted. I'll die reviving this person. Multiple people are turning the corner. Dude, I just revived a guy and he didn't do anything. He's like, no, I'm not gonna revive you. Fine. Okay. Freaking mountain goats exactly below on the YouTubes. Exactly. Got a bunch of mountain goats over here. Trying to climb as high as they can. Nice. Being able to two-shot people is cool, but only having to be able to two-shot people. Just get hit from random directions. This thing probably will be really nasty too once we get a suppressor on it, which I don't know. I don't remember what level that happens. What level are you, a suppressor? What's up again, Lincoln? 11. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Soon on the YouTube. Hope you're well. I'll go back again, Tony. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Oh, stop. This map ends up being obnoxious sometimes because it just ends up being like Sniper Fest. Whew. I do not Tony, but I don't judge anyone that does. People like to enjoy themselves, it's fine with me. My big thing is like I think what's most important is as long as you can enjoy yourself and not hurt others. That's what I think is the most important thing. That's what I think matters. As long as everyone can be safe, whatever that means. Totally understandable though, like sometimes people like to do risk, like engage in things where the thrill or the risk is maybe some of the fun. You know, in that scenario, people probably know what they're getting into, right? There's a lot of people who, you know, they'll smoke or they'll drink stuff and they just cannot handle any of getting involved in. Got a couple more stuff. Got a 6 times? I already have a 6 times. Oh, on the SVA. Gotcha. Ow. That's from the left. Yeah, sometimes these maps, just play out very poorly. That's what Jiggles said earlier. They said the biggest downfall of Battlefield is probably going to be its map design. I would say I probably would tend to agree. The map design of Battlefield is... this Battlefield in particular is a little lackluster. A lot of the maps don't flow very well, and they have very heavy swings, like super one-sided for one team sometimes if they get just a little bit of objectives or flow going. So it could be really rough. Like Tony said, you gotta know how to control yourself. That is true. It's very true. One thing I wish I could do on YouTube, I wish I could listen to music, but there's, to my knowledge, I don't think I can split the audio like I can on Twitch. I do like how on some people say it's the purple app, I can at least listen to some music, it's nice. Being a recon, I guess, is nice because you get the auto pings. I don't even need to think when aiming, just aim in a general direction. Just having to actually find them myself. Maybe that's better for the challenge. Okay, we're gonna miss all of our shots there. Being able to a little two-tap some people, you can do it a little quickly. Damn, the hipfire sucked though. That was trash hipfire. God damn. I don't know. Someone also described it, they're just like, this is like all the shooter games basically combined, and honestly that's kind of what's happening. It's like, we're kind of getting at this point where it's like every game's just kind of meshing with itself, and all these games are kind of combining into each other and feeling very similar in lots of ways. T asks what level to unlock this DMR. I want to say it was like level 17. It is very crazy though. 2 shots anyone from anywhere. So it's very nuts. Once you get the once you start hitting some people with it. I don't think we have anything else. I could try a bigger scope, I guess. Try that out, see how that feels. But I'm looking forward to, I'm level 10, I think. I just need to get level 11. I'm gonna not be able to push up here, I'm gonna die. Enemy's like right up here. Dude, the hipfire in this thing's so whack. Okay. A lot of enemies on Delta. I'd rather just spawn up here. Just go into the cliffs and ping at people with the DMR. What does that mean? What does that mean? You like hopped out of the jet or something? was an enemy. I needed my support thing placed down. I'm not thinking. I'm a support. Once this thing gets to level 11, though, once it gets the suppressor, then it actually might legitimately go into crazy. Because then the thing about it is, like, it's going to be so good at just, like, sitting and who knows where and just sniping at people constantly. Could also probably put, like, a one-times on it, or try to iron sight it, maybe. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Because I think you can jump out of jets and shoot rockets, right? Is that a thing you can do, or no? Yeah, T, I would not do custom search. Custom search does not work. It is very bad. It makes your queue like 5 times longer, too, I swear to God. Oh. Hit our job with RPG? What? Please have you clipped it, dude? That might be one of the first to technically happen. In this game, at least. Oh my god, Noku's gonna whip out the I didn't have a clipping thing on. Tacos is whipping out the phrase. Clips or it didn't happen, buddy. Nah, I'm joking. I'll believe you. It'd just be dope if you had a clip, that's all. Takes practice? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Underground. Alright, we're not done playing. I just need to use the restroom super fast. So let me put on some clips and be right back in just a second. Be back in just 1 minute. I just need to use the restroom. No sellout. I'm gonna take a tiny walk. Be right back.
Not living up today to fuck his mom, I'm happy.
Go. And I freaking get away with it too. And I get away with it too. God. What the hell? I love that landing, man. I've gotten that off a few times. Oh, maybe I can get lucky. Oh my god! I did it! I actually did it! I freaking did it! I did it! I've never done a mid-air RPG. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell? I just killed another one. What is this? What is wrong? Have I been possessed by an evil spirit? I see.
Little bird with the fucking RPG, man.
Yep. We're gonna be careful. Okay, y'all ready for some Charlie?
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Nice drop. Good drop, y'all. Clean drop. Oh my Jesus. Hold on! Wait!
Support the attack.
Wait! Don't give up! Ad. I'm sorry. So you got it ready or not, Ad? That's fine.
Visual confirmed on
I
an
don't know. Something happened. They fell. They died.
Damn. On the rope.
Let's go.
On the rope. God damn. Barrel roll, bro.
We're going.
Screenshot. Make sure you screenshot this one, boys.
Human caterpillar. That is a human caterpillar.
Oh my god!
My wife was saying hello. Hello. Liberation Peak again? Bro. Thing really likes rolling the same map sometimes, huh? Do. I'm gonna try a snipe with the DMR. Hey, Noku. This is definitely a Noku type beat. This is a Noku type beat. Definitely. No question. We got a Noku type beat going on right now. Not a Roomba. Oh my god, bro. How many times is freaking holding your breath that important? The DMR, please say no. So did I put that 6 times on it or something? No. Let's just try it for the hell of it. Hey, I can hold my breath as a support? I thought that was a thing that, like, the snipers had, was like holding their breath was a specific skill that they had compared to others. No, I guess not. Did not place my thing. Q gun, right? I do not. I personally don't care for sniper battles. I could care less about sniping at people. Oh my god, there's 2 of them over there. Holy shit. Probably end up chilling up here then, huh? Like the entire enemy force is gonna rush this way. Tank down there. Oh shit. Oh no, they're getting killed from behind or something. I wonder if I can run up and around this cliff. Like get behind the enemy. Let's see. We're gonna YOLO it. 9 seconds is a good chunk of time. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Risky. Damn it, bro. Missed too many shots. Oh, I died the other sniper anyway. Maybe we loop around on this mountain. I guess I could also just keep sniping. Just position further back. Little cheeky flank, even though they don't always work out. Dude, this is what I'm saying, bro. I hate the sniper battles. It's so lame. Oh, I peek you with the shoot. I peek you with the shoot. I've never had fun with them. They're always like, sometimes they can be intense depending on the very specific context, but most of the time they're just like, Suzu's gonna get the cheesy one shot first. And I'm not using one shot, so I can't get the sniper battle super well. They just have to hit him, screwing up their shot, and then hit another shot on the way down. Ow. Oh my god, who are you? Why? Okay, there's just some bro. Copy. I imagine none of our teams are gonna realize this is not mine. This is friends. Bro? Shit you, bro. Dude, this is the cheeky part, is being a support and then using the cover. That's the maximum cheeky in this game. I feel. Because the cover's so strong. I need infinite ammo. If I could aim. If I could aim. If I could aim. If I could aim! Eventually we'll hit a shot. I mean, eventually, right? Statistically, you have to hit a shot after shooting enough. There's a guy. Someone in this building. Honestly, maybe this 6-time kind of ass. Maybe the 6-time is the definition of ass. The fact that you gotta get 2 headshots is so nuts with this gun. The 2.5 times is better for this type of gun. I think 2 is just the 6 times feels weird. I swear there are times where I will be aiming perfectly on spot, on point with them, and it doesn't matter. Yes. I wanted to try the 6 times. Yup, LL on YouTube. This is Battlefield 6. I'm trying out the... Oh, did I finally get the suppressor? No. Damn it. 18. Shit. 18 is when I get the suppressor. Son of a... I want a bipod. I'm not going to be laying down, really. I don't really have attachments I can fit on. Let's go back to the 2.5. There is a medic. They get a defibrillator. A defibrillator is very OP. I had to reset my vertical stream because sometimes it gets a little choppy after a while. So after a couple hours I reset it just to help it out. But earlier today, I had this moment where I was loop-de-loop killing people with a support. You may medic. You're probably going to like medic in this battlefield. It's very strong. The defibrillator is a very powerful revive tool. I'm actually playing the support class, so the defib, you have to put them together, and then boop, you can zap the enemy or zap your team. Like, boop, revive that guy real fast. Technically, you can revive anyone, so I could revive him normally, but that involves like a long drag. You have to drag the enemy backwards for a while. This tank.
Enemy vehicle located.
Drag mechanic is very cool. I think I like it. It's cool. I'm just saying, like, if you're a medic, you're not gonna drag. Like, there's literally no reason to drag. It's still life. So, technically, maybe there's a context where you want to drag for some reason. And I would say if that happens, it's probably because you stabby. Wow, you can't stabby that? Okay. LL, there is a beta. It is open. Yeah, it's freaking terrible right there. It is an open beta right now. So, I mean, technically, you could try it out yourself. It's on console, PC, Xbox, or I already said console, but it's on all the things. I think on PC, you just have to download it on Steam or the EA app. It looks like they're all looping around here. Back to combat. Easy to blow up, that's fair. Well, luckily your console will run it. I made it runnable on consoles, so it has to run it.
Enemy vehicle located.
That was a recon to be pinging people, but whatever. I'd rather have the infinite ammo that disappeared into the void. Oh god. Now what I could do to be a little cheeky, if my ammo will place. Nope, goodbye. Do you get glare from all magnified? David, I'm pretty sure the answer is anything with a 6 times I think it's a glare. And again, I could be wrong on this, but I think in particular the sniper will always have, I think maybe, it could also be just the sniper gets a glare, but if the sniper gets a glare, the sniper gets a glare in everything except iron sights. I know that's for a fact. I don't know the case or what the instance is for the other weapons or other situations, though. I am guessing there has to be a glare on 6 times and stuff. I've not tested personally myself. Oh god. Oh. Whee! Huh? Is that a thing I can get on? Get on that, actually? Really? I was gonna say, that was great aim. Did I get on top of those railings? Oh. I just gotta literally never lead, I guess. I think that's the truth. I'm leading too much. I'm shooting a freaking straight as shit projectile. I'm fast with a knife. I have to hit the actual knife button to take down people? That's...
Come on!
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Button. Oh god, I gotta. Oh yeah, free tank. Oop. Thank you. I'll definitely take a free tank. Fine by me. Stop at it if we get a little low, I don't care. This guy an NG? Cool. I mean, our team was already winning, and now I just freaking stole a tank from them, so that's not going to go over well. Hello, tank. I guess we're making a tank child. Getting the, dude, brother in Christ, can you move? What are you doing? Why is this guy being annoying? Do you see how stupid this guy is being? He's literally blocking. What a nerd. What an actual little dork. Legitimately blocking me from progressing. Very cool. You're the other tank? You know what, buddy? Frick you. Your troll reported. Literally get banned. Enjoy never playing Battlefield. Slow little tank. We got Big Bertha right here. Where's that guy? Oh yeah, I'm killing just you, buddy. That's the best thing to do with tanks. Hope you're doing well, David. Thank you for saying. Just be a nuisance to one person. This is not destroying that building, actually, though. That's crazy. Dude, talk about destruction physics, and then a tiny little shack in the middle of wherever I am is actually the hardest thing to destroy. Dude, what did they made the bricks out of? Adamantium? I think Tony's talking about the tank. Tank being a little slow. Do. They do move pretty damn fast, so real talk. It doesn't seem like it when you're in it, but when you're on the ground, it's definitely gonna feel a lot slower. Good, Sabrina. It's friendly. Is there a guy to my left? I think so. They have a little blue thing on them, it's friendly. I don't have the... I'm not recon, so I'm not free pinging stuff, to be fair. Roomba? Where? Nowhere. Everyone's delusional. This bit is old. It'll die someday, don't worry. Someday the Roomba bit's gonna die. Oh. You might have, David. You definitely could have. I mean, sometimes Battlefield's a little chaotic, and that's the hardest part, is sometimes just miss out on something very obvious. Hello. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. I'm crucifying me! What? This is the last day of the beta. Maybe I just didn't put the space. Oh, there's a space. There's a little emote. It's the last day of the beta. Matt, would you want me to play Cult of the Lamb just so I could at least sacrifice people in chat? You like Cult of the Lamb for that reason? Holy shit, it's so dark in there. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, after the beta, there's gonna be supposedly some form of a transport heli, so I'll definitely fly way more after this beta. Hope everyone in chat's doing well. Hopefully y'all's Sunday's going well. Yeah, 100%. When I go back to the other games too, I'll be playing more. 110%. Tuesday I'll be playing Arma. Maybe I'll play Helldivers, but the Tuesday after I'm going to be only playing Helldivers because it's coming out on Xbox, so maybe we'll take a little Helldiver break, but we'll see. I gotta teach classes tomorrow. I got 2 classes I gotta teach. Oh my god. So after teaching, then I'll just have to get ready for Tuesday. We traded. Oh, I got hit by an RPG. It's crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This game's almost over.
Let's go.
Oh lord, 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 lord. Nope, I'm dead. Ah. We almost won. I want to get the suppressor. In what regard, Sabrina, is your question? I need level 18. We're at level 13. There's people down here. Nope. What are you up to today? You growing the factory or not today? Oh, I teach. Yeah, apologies. Sorry. I'm a communication professor at a community college. So I full-time teach at a community college. One of the few reasons I get to stream kind of consistently on Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays is because I have a full-time teaching gig where I get to what's the word? Have some free time. Why have you been doing that, Matt? Why have you been reading documents? Hello, Rupesh. I'm 31. I will be 32 this year. In December. I see you want to use Godot. What is Godot? Sorry. It's a game engine. Interesting. You gonna try to make a game, or is it just to do something else with it? "31. I will be 32. My plans, can I share with you? Okay. Okay. No hater sabotage, I understand. Thank you, Sabrina. I got my master's in communication studies when I was pretty young. I think it was 25. Definitely usually one of the younger people in terms of a lot of my coworkers are 10, 20, 30 years on me. Ah. That one person at least. Whee! Hey, forget that. Nah, we used the car to get ahead of you. That's all one of the car. Get out here though. Get on Charlie. I should not be on here with an SVD. See, Sabrina, that's also why I try to let students know pretty early on I am married. Isn't it? Very happily married with my wife. There has been an occasion where a student definitely maybe forgot about that. Whoops. Damn. My wife. My wife. Okay, we're using an SVD because I would kind of be interested to see how the suppressor feels. What are your favorite pastimes? My wife. Damn it, Dido. I told you. I'm in a relationship. I need you to tone down the flirtations, okay? Listen here. Down in the good old Texas. I sell propane and propane accessories. Yeah, I love doing silly voices. That's a lot of friends. Woo! No one's being weird. People sometimes, students sometimes. Thank you. Damn it, Bobby. I'm sick and tired of downing all these goddamn tanks. Every time I spawn, they just kill me with a tank. Boom, bam. I'm tired of all this gobbledygook. That'll be bold, man. Dado, what do you got going on for the rest of your Sunday? Egg Kill is definitely one of the better, like, voice impressions. Sometimes it's weird. I've described it to people. I have to remember that I can do a voice. Sometimes I will forget. Oh shit. Nope. Sometimes I forget that I can do a voice. Do 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 do. Matt's gonna read his document the rest of the day. Matt, have you been taking a break from factory growing? Do 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 do. Hey, y'all be fine. Fine. Your best gun, Pathfinder on YouTube, I would personally... Oh god, I'm not using it. I should use it. I'll swap to it. I personally think it's the M417. This is definitely the best, in my opinion. Its rate of fire is very nice. And I think the biggest thing for me... Slibby, could you hear me? The biggest thing? So look, this is in full auto. Shoots like pretty consistently straight. 33 damage a bullet's pretty damn high. But the biggest thing is when you go tap fire, when you start going to mid range, you just tap. Tony, it's fine. People ask age all the time. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's also, it is a little strange to run into a professor who be young. You finished factory a month ago? Okay. I didn't know you were taking that long of an extended break. I know you go in like Factorio sprees. The L110? Which one is that one? I mean, technically the best weapon in the game is the defibrillator. Defibrillator's crazy fun. Truthfully, though, the shotgun is... If I actually had to legitimately rank the guns, shotgun is probably #1. just because the thing is insane with its rate of fire and how fast it kills. In terms of non-shotguns, I like the M417. It has a very tiny clip, so that's the downside for it. That's the only real downside. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, ask Slibby a question.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
We no longer hold Alpha.
Belt-fed weapons? I think technically you can get a belt or a drum mag. What the hell are they called? Box mag on one of the LMGs. I do believe it takes out a bunch of points there. Dude, the double freaking vault. So the LMGs in this game, I like this one. It's like the Ultimax. It can get a 100-round drum mag. Sabrina, I definitely do play other games. So I consistently stream Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. And I consistently will stream 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. I will almost always stream that time if possible, unless something else happens. And then, if I'm streaming on YouTube, I've been debating if I'm going to stream everything on YouTube or if I'm going to stream just Arma, which is what I was doing before, as I was mostly doing Arma. So I've been debating on doing that. If I stick to just Arma or if I start doing any and everything. Battlefield was in a beta, so I was like, this is probably a really good time to experiment streaming a little something else that's not just Arma. I've been debating it, a debater. I mean, I don't know, dude. To me, it's like not an easy choice. I gotta think in terms of like, does it make sense? Does it really matter? Like, I don't know. I have played Grand Theft Auto. I've played through it. Like, I played the story. Tony, the M417 that I'm using comes with a 20-round one-rounder. The Ultimax, I think, default comes with a 60-rounder. I heard him last second.
I'm fucking hit!
I think it default comes with a 60-rounder. Lay down suppressing fire. Pre-firing is one of the most powerful things. But yeah, the Ultimax, the LMGs are nice just because you get a lot of bullets. I'd never really gotten to Grand Theft Auto Online. Go win the debate? Well, here's the problem, Matt. How do you win the debate against yourself? The internal debate. It's the most difficult one. Grand Theft Auto 6 would be crazy. See, the 20-rounder, Tony, it could be a little tough, but as long as you manage it well, it could be pretty nasty. Like I said, the thing that's dirty about it is it does 33 damage. Ow. 33 damage a bullet's pretty freaking nice. It's very helpful. Just gonna keep pinging for my friends. I have a feeling they're not gonna win this. 13 has a little bit of the high ground. The thing I like about the M417 though the most is just the freaking, it's so accurate. It feels so good. In game, it's 4 shots if you hit up close, because it's 33 damage. If there are even 1 hit point of damage, then technically it's a 3-shotter up close. It's pretty nice. That's what I like about it. Just like the time to kill feels very quick. Usually 4 shots consistently. No, I messed up. I thought I was gonna roll. I was expecting my guy to do his little tactical roll. But definitely the M417 has been my, oh god, personal favorite. Just in terms of its time to kill has been so nice. It's not kill. Accuracy is very nice. And then, like I said, if you get it a little bit mid-rangey with it, for some reason you want to get a little mid-range on the enemy, flip to single fire and it's so nice. It's so accurate. It just shoots, you shoot like a straight little beam. I grew up in SoCal. I have not revealed where I live right now, out of more safety concern for me. Wine. Oh shit. Oh.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
SoCal is just expensive, dog. I definitely do not live there anymore. I could not. It'd be too pricey. Yeah, SoCal's just tough. It's expensive to live. Oh shit. There's too many things this way. Ooh, Texas? Ever say it has pros and cons? The thing about California is it's incredibly beautiful. Like, it's one of the most consistently good weather states you'll find. Tony's talking to me. There are a lot of people who do move to Texas, though. Oh shit, that's a lot of people. I know where I live because I know where I live in. It's true. I was from San Diego. I used to live in Lakeside. People probably don't know where that is unless they live in San Diego. There's a good Mexican restaurant in downtown San Diego, I believe. It's called Las Cuatro Milpas. Super good. They made tamales and nuts. This is about to be very hectic. Oh my god. No! Please. Please, medic. I'll wait for you. I don't know, Tony. Some of the Mexican food in SoCal is insanely good. Dude, is there a guy just sitting in my body? Some of the Mexican food in the U.S. or in San Diego can be crazy good. Taco Bell's your favorite? Definitely way better than Taco Bell. Taco Bell's like good trash. As long as you know what you're signing up for, I guess. It can have some like kind of healthy options. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, everyone's taste is the most subjective thing, though. At the end of the day, one of the most. Some people like being very objective with food and taste, and it's like it doesn't always work. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's tank. Taco's one of your brink of death tea? Nice. A good taco is legitimately one of the best meals out there. It's so good. You say as a joke? That's good. That's good. That is a tank.
The enemy has control of Echo.
Matt, would you be a tank player, or you not actually a tank player? I won't lie, I get Taco Bell every once in a while, but I get Taco Bell when I know I'm not getting Mexican. That's at least how I always view it. I am kind of the personality where if I find a food that I like, I can eat it pretty consistently, but I have to find the right one to do that. Was discovered. These enemies cannot like crawl up to me, which is the only thing kind of conveniently saved me a little bit. No. No! Damn it. What up, Granter? Does a tank player mean you sit? I mean, like, do you, if the armor is available, do you usually try to use it? No worries, Granter. Good luck with your college class tomorrow. Sociology. It's important. Important stuff. It can be fun. You get the right class, right professor, too. It'll be a really enjoyable class. Our team's getting demolished currently. That's okay. Oh, or die this guy. Nope, I'm gonna die the tank. Even better. Even better. It's okay. I probably should just be an engineer. Try to fix it. I did not call sociology boring. Whoa, whoa, I said it could be fun with the right... Like, it could be super fun with the right professor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said it's important. I did not say it's boring. It's just if you have a kind of garbage professor, it can ruin sociology, that's all. So, that's all I was saying. Gaslighting. What? Go clip it. Clip it. Go clip it.
The enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Sabrina, one thing I would say is important is don't be afraid to try something maybe new here and there. Like maybe a new kind of job. 'Cause sometimes I feel like you go on a path, you go down a path, and then you kind of lose. Or not lose, but it's like sometimes we forget there's other options. Well, hey, Grant, I really hope class goes well. Because apparently, I guess I said sociology is boring. My bad. I got to travel outside of the country for the first time a couple years ago. I got to visit Taiwan. And super cool. One of the best things I ever did. Not even a question. So cool. I love the Asian food is amazing. Like Taiwanese food, and there's such good like Japanese food you can find in Taiwan too. Oh, I said important. Haha! You clicked it. Woohoo! I was also been to a bunch of random states because I was a debate coach for a living. Enunciate my problemo. Forgive me, granter, for no enunciation for you, my good sire. Forgive me. I will make sure to use all of my syllables, all me mouths. Every single's ones. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, here's the deal, my friends. I appreciate you all for hanging out immensely. I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife on the rest of the Sunday. We're gonna maybe go get some food or maybe go spend some time. I stream very consistently on Twitch. I appreciate anyone if you follow on Twitch. I can listen to music on Twitch, which is dope. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Got to stream 4-ish hours, which is dope. Was not expecting to do this. I appreciate you all so much, though. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you all next time. My wife. See you next time on YouTube. I'm going to close out on Twitch, so I'll be on Twitch for like 2-3 more minutes. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. It will be a little goofy. It's fine.